Tonight, a legal battle is already growing over Trump declaring an end to birthright citizenship, even though it is protected by the 14th Amendment, which guarantees citizenship to children born in the United States despite the citizenship of their parents. ABC 10's Becca Habegger explains what Trump's executive order calls for and how this all could play out in the courts.
On Monday, freshly sworn-in President Donald Trump signed more than 200 executive actions. One, entitled Protecting the Meaning and Value of American Citizenship, directs federal agencies to stop issuing citizenship documents starting later next month to children of certain non-citizens. It's based on the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which says, in part, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. Previous U.S. Supreme Court decisions have established that anyone born on U.S. soil becomes a citizen. But President Trump argues this doesn't apply to babies born to mothers who are undocumented or here temporarily if the father is not a citizen or lawful permanent resident.
Certainly the courts are going to take action. With big changes like this, we're going to see all the branches of government involved. And the citizens.
Constitutional expert Leslie Jacobs, Anthony Kennedy Professor of Law at University of the Pacific's McGeorge School of Law, says legal challenges will likely delay the order's implementation and potentially defeat it.
The very first thing they'll ask for is an emergency order that puts the president's executive order on hold.
Adding that something like this would likely not go into effect until the United States Supreme Court weighs in on it. On Tuesday, more than 20 states filed a lawsuit against the executive order, including California, as members of the American Civil Liberties Union and others took to the state capitol.
I think California has a tremendous opportunity to lead in this moment. We believe that the rule of law is important, that people's civil rights and civil liberties are fundamental and in the Constitution.
To be clear, President Trump's executive order is not retroactive, saying it will apply only to persons who are born within the United States after 30 days from the date of this order. But Professor Jacobs wonders whether such an order would require another amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
That process would take a very long time and would have to have 2/3 of the states.
Becca Habegger, ABC 10.
And I also want to mention that Professor Jacobs says the U.S. Constitution was last amended more than 30 years ago with the addition of the 27th Amendment in 1992 related to Congress members' salaries.